Have you ever wondered, what the heck is an MCP? I am Felix.
And I am Ruby.
And today, we are about to dejargonize MCP.
That's right. And to start, let's clarify what MCP stands for. It's an acronym for Model Context Protocol.
Think of it as a common language for AI. Its main purpose is to connect AI assistants to the tools, data, and services they need to perform useful tasks in the real world.
So it's about breaking the AI out of its isolated environment.
Precisely. This standard was introduced by Anthropic in late 2024. They wanted to solve the problem of AIs being cut off from the systems we rely on every day.
What kind of systems are we talking about?
Anything from a database or a calendar to a file system or even a company's own internal software. MCP defines a common way for an AI application to talk to all of these external systems.
That sounds powerful, but a bit abstract. Is there a simpler way to think about it?
Absolutely. The best analogy is to think of MCP as the USB-C port for artificial intelligence.
USB-C. I like that. Before that standard, every device needed its own unique cable. You'd have a whole drawer full of them.
Precisely, and that's the problem MCP solves for AI. Without it, every connection between an AI and a tool requires its own custom wiring.
So MCP creates that single standard port for AI systems?
Exactly. It delivers that plug-and-play benefit. Any tool built with MCP can connect to any AI that supports it, just like how any compatible device can plug into a USB-C port and just work. So sticking with that USB-C analogy, let's take a quick look under the hood. How does this plug-and-play connection actually work?
Right. What are the technical components that make this happen?
There are two main parts. The first is called an MCP server. This is a small program that you build to sit in front of a specific system, like Google Drive, GitHub, or an internal sales database.
And what does this server do?
In general, the tone is to advertise what that system can do in a structured way that the AI can understand. It exposes three main things: tools, which are actions the AI can take; resources, which is data the AI can read; and prompts, which are reusable templates.
Okay, so that's the server side. What's the other part?
The other part is the MCP client. This component lives inside the AI application itself. It's responsible for managing the conversation between the AI model and the server using a very specific message format.
So how do the client and server work together when a user makes a request?
Let's walk through it. Imagine a user asks the AI to do something. First, the AI model decides which tool it needs to call to fulfill that request.
And then the client gets involved?
Exactly. The client sends the request to the appropriate MCP server. The server then executes that request on the actual system it's connected to.
And after it's done?
The server sends the result back to the client, and the AI model uses that result in its final answer to the user. It's a clean, simple communication loop.
That's a very clear process, and because it adds so much capability, it brings up a common point of confusion I've seen.
I think I know where you're going. People often assume that MCP is an AI model itself, or that it's something that makes the AI smarter.
Exactly. Is that the case?
Not at all, and it's a critical distinction. MCP is not an AI, and it doesn't increase the intelligence of the AI model.
So what is it then, if not a brain?
In general, the best way to describe it is as plumbing. It's the infrastructure, the pipes that connect things. It doesn't generate text, it doesn't reason, and it doesn't learn.
So its job isn't to think, but to connect?
Precisely. What MCP does is give an existing AI model a reliable way to reach outside its own conversation and act on real-world systems.
I see. So it's solving the problem of action, not the problem of intelligence.
That's the perfect way to phrase it. It enables an already intelligent model to do things, not to be smarter.
And that distinction is really the key to why this protocol matters so much, isn't it?
It is, because most of the value an AI assistants can deliver, especially at work, depends on it being able to reach real data and use real tools. Being clever in isolation has limited practical use.
So it's about making AI truly useful. How does a shared standard help achieve that?
It creates incredible efficiency. With a shared protocol like MCP, the work to connect an AI to a system only has to be built once for that system.
Instead of building a separate, custom connection for every single AI platform you want to use.
Exactly, and that's why adoption across major AI platforms is moving so quickly. It saves a massive amount of redundant work for developers.
So, in the end, it's this kind of shared standard that will really unlock the next wave of AI-powered productivity.
That's the takeaway. By giving AI a reliable way to interact with the digital world, MCP is a crucial piece of infrastructure for building truly helpful AI assistants.
That brings us to the end of the episode. If you think we helped you de-jargonize the term, make sure to subscribe and follow us wherever you get your podcasts.
See you on the next episode.